Turning to Lancaster County now, where a nonprofit is helping the most vulnerable during the snow emergency, but it's dealing with an emergency of its own.
CBS 21's Maxine Rose talked to some Lancaster Snow Angels, as they're called. It's an organization offering free snow removal, but the problem is they got really popular.
These snowy conditions have created an issue the nonprofit has never had to deal with before. Lancaster Snow Angels Jennifer Jarvis tells me today that along with the snow piling up, the list of homes that it's having to respond to has also piled up. And on top of that, the ice on top of the snow has not made it easy to get through. But despite all of that, she says it costs nothing to be kind.
They can't do it themselves. They have to get to cancer appointments, dialysis appointments, to their mailbox, to their porch to get their groceries off the porch. Who else is going to help them out with this? This service is something that should be anywhere it snows. There should be a team of snow angels to help this demographic of people that are in the community. They really need it.
It says the nonprofit has more people on the list than ever before, with close to 200 people, and many already on a wait list. Jarvis says the organization is no longer taking new people on the list because it's so behind. That's why she's now asking for help.
So we just ask for neighbors to help neighbors. And yes, we do need volunteers with the organization. We would love to welcome you onto our team.
Jarvis is hoping to get to Lancaster City next week, but she says she's first hoping for all of those secondary roads to be cleared first. If you at home would like to help the Lancaster Snow Angels, you can go to their Facebook page, Lancaster Snow Angels. Reporting in Lancaster County, I'm Maxine Rose, CBS 21 News.
They could use the help. If you got a little bit of extra strength left,
Yep.
they could go.
Even one house, I'm sure, makes a big difference.
Harrisburg, let's check out Lancaster County now, where there's a nonprofit there. They're kind of a victim of their own success. Let's bring in Maxine Rose to talk about this. These guys are busy. They want to be busy, but the problem is now they're a little too busy. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so Lancaster Snow Angels is who we're talking about here. So Lancaster Snow Angels are the ones that you might see in your neighborhood helping out veterans, people with disabilities and special needs. And so they're saying that their need has risen to about a record high, about 200 people on their list and more on a wait list. They say it's because word of mouth has kind of helped with that, but there is a problem that they're facing.
Right. So if someone was on the list, they were expecting to get some help maybe today, maybe yesterday. How long do they actually have to wait?
There really is no time estimate. I mean, it's as much time as they need on each house, right? So, you know, the goal is to get through as many as possible in a day, but you know, especially with some of that harder ice, it's even more difficult to get through it. It's a lot of weight that they're having to bear, and with not a lot of resources and not a lot of volunteers either. So as that need is going up, that demand, the number of volunteers is not keeping up with that.
Yeah, we know people can still volunteer if they want. We'll get that information out to everybody on CBS21.com. Thanks a lot, Maxine.